Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Carolyn Knott, the host of Revive Worldwide, a new television show that we've just started. This is our second week, and I'd like to thank Mr. R.J. Watkins, the CEO, WHPR, for all that he's done in the community, for providing a venue for us to bring our opinions. Mr. Henry Tyler, who's the vice president and just so phenomenal at what he does, and just the sacrifices that they made to bring information, information to us. And what this is a show that I've been on TV and radio for, I would say, 15, 20 years. And it's been a while since I've had opportunity to come on air. I would say 7 years. And it's good to be back. It's good to be back. And it was unexpected, but happened to discover a product that is amazing, that is just doing things that are wonderful to provide health benefits to the community. And so it's called O2 Worldwide Drops. And what this is a stabilized oxygen product that has minerals, and it provides energy. It helps with weight loss, better sleep. It helps with pain and aches and so many things, and even athletic performance. And I don't see the phone, so I don't know if we're going to be taking calls live. We had some people that wanted to call in with testimonials, hopefully. And also, we're available to ask questions about the product. But this is a wonderful product and a wonderful opportunity, and I'm just so happy to be back here at WHPR TV 33 and Comcast 91. And it's just going to be a blessing, and we're just going to have a wonderful time. And we've had a lot of response from the show. Last Friday was our first week, and a lot of the seniors that were saying that they're in pain. And we also had a lot of calls for people who are experiencing problems with their respiratory conditions, wanted help with their breathing, people with allergies, with sinus conditions, and they wanted help and taking tons of medications and not feeling any better. And I can assure you that this product nourishes the body from a cellular level, and it helps people. And some people notice an instant response from the O2 drops. And then others, it might take them several weeks, and then some as much as 90 days. But the condition, whatever you're doing, you have to participate in your deliverance. Not just an advocate of a product, but a lifestyle. That if you want to lose the weight, you want to stop the pain, you have to do certain things to not just be a slave to your tongue, but actually can condition yourself in your mind and saying that the illness has to stop. I want to live a better life, a longer life, a quality of life. And that's what this is, providing you with the oxygen. And we're operating at a sub level of oxygen less than we did 100 years ago. And that's due to the pollution, due to the chemicalizations of the soil, the herbicides and the chemicals that deplete the soil of the minerals and over rotating the crops. And so things have changed. And so if anyone doesn't think they don't need to supplement with oxygen, they're wrong. And we have information, we have websites that you can go to and research oxygen. If you heard of hyperbaric chambers, if you look at the elite athletes, they have oxygen container that they paid like $25,000 for. And when they spend time in this chamber, what it does is it helps to stop their pain, so they're able to recover quicker. And in the hospitals, when they put the little clip on your finger, what they're doing is they're checking your oxygen level, the oxygen in your blood. And so it's very essential for life. You can go 40 days without food. You can go 10 days without water. A matter of minutes, you can't survive without oxygen. So it's very important. And this is what the product looks like. And this is the O2 drops. It's only 2 ounce, but a little means a lot. You just take 15 drops, put them beneath your tongue, hold it for 1 to 3 minutes, and then swallow. And it's immediately going in your capillaries, nourishing your blood, detoxifying the liver, and helping with elimination. And that is the key. We've had people that have lost some tremendous amount of weight and in a short period of time with the O2 drops, because it helps to detoxify the cells, detoxify the liver, and so people are losing weight in addition to having energy. And then the minerals that are in, and they're third state minerals. All minerals are not created equal. A lot of people will go to the store and just get any type of mineral if they're not in the correct state where the body can absorb them. If they're not a food source, if they're chemicals, your body's going to reject them. And so this is in a form that it comes from vegetation, and it's 100% natural. It has no toxicity, and people can really win with this product. And the O2 drops is changing lives. We've had people that had testimonials, and I'm not a doctor, nor do I claim to be. And these are just testimonials. We're not trying to diagnose or treat any disorder, but we just have had people that have had some extreme conditions that after they experience the oxygen, the increased oxygen, their movement, their mobility increased, their cognition improved, where they had feebleness, because there's a lot of people that are experienced when they get older due to the depletion of oxygen. They'll find that their memory is not what it used to be. This can help with your memory, help with your recall, help with your energy, and help with so many things. And we just want people to reach out. And my number is there on the screen. It's 313-742-1827, 313-742-1827. And the O2 drops, a month supply, is only $45. $45 that can change your life. And it's a 100% money back guarantee. And not only is the product utilized internally, but externally as well. It improves your skin texture, improves a lot of things, such as your texture of your skin, and a lot of things. And we're going to discuss that and more. And we're going to have a very special guest when we return from this very short break. Welcome back to Revive Worldwide, and I'm your host, Carolyn Knott, and we have a special guest here, Dr. Bill Leverman, who I've known for many years, and this is a distinguished gentleman that I'm so proud of for all he's done for the community. He and his wife, they adopted 7 children in addition to having 3 of their own. He's been a advocate for over 20 years in the public school system, and I know him back when I knew him, when we back in many years ago when we were in a networking opportunity. At that time, just coming out of pharmaceutical sales and also an insurance background. So this is a man that is entrepreneurial, that's very innovative, and just really concerned about the community and helping with the livelihood of particularly African American males, and that's what he did his dissertation on. And a book will be coming out very shortly, and I'm looking forward to reading that book because this is also the distinguished president of the Innovative Orators, which is the Toastmasters that's headquartered in Southfield, Michigan. Welcome, Dr. Leverman, to the Revive Worldwide show.
Thank you, Carolyn. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you. Thank you. It's
Yes.
wonderful for you to be here. And I recently joined the Toastmasters and did my first speech here this last week. And just a wonderful, wonderful organization that for anyone that wants to revive their lives in the community and take leadership and ownership and be a better leader, be a better orator, to be able to communicate in relationships, conflict resolution. That's what Toastmasters represents.
And by the way, you did, as you know, your first icebreaker speech this past Wednesday, and you received a standing ovation from our club.
Yes.
A great speech, Carolyn.
Don't y'all do that for everybody?
Oh, no, absolutely. Yes, to a degree, but I would say that you really had everyone on stand on their feet. I'm so proud of you being part of our dynamic club, and you just did an awesome job in your speech.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Thank you for that. And we just, what did you want to communicate or relate to the audience? What do you want them to know about Toastmasters, and how can they become a part?
Well, Toastmasters' vision is to help individuals master communication and leadership skills. Most people, it's a fact, have a fear of public speaking. And in our environment, a person can attend our meetings, become great public speakers as well as great leaders. So the key is just a matter of attending our meeting and just see for yourself how our club could help you reach your speaking and leadership goals. Myself, I've been an educator for 20 years, and I've always been a speaker. I'm a minister at my church, but we all want to improve in some areas. And when I joined Toastmasters 2 years ago, I just saw this dynamic club, Innovative Orators. And in fact, this past 6 months, we were on life support. However, when I became president in January 2016, we became a distinguished presidential club by April of this year, which is the highest honor in Toastmasters International. Again, I'm so proud of all the members that dare to do mighty things. And again, it's just a matter of attending the meetings and see whether or not it's a fit for you in terms of helping you achieve your goals and dreams.
And what I found, Dr. Leverman, is that it's an environment, because we have so much that we've been bombarded with that's hopelessness, and letting us know that we don't have to be relying on the system, but that we can control our destiny. And just improving on yourself, reading books, joining associations such as the Toastmasters and various associating with people that are not hopeless but want to get a bucket and build, and together we can change the world. And that's why I said Revive Worldwide, because not just from a nutritional perspective, not just from an economic perspective, but from an intellectual perspective, to not just be bombarded with all the negativity, and to know that we can save the children, we can save the adults, we can increase relationships through communicating and associating with people that want to make a change instead of just saying it's hopeless. And so
Yes.
I respect you so much down through the years and appreciate you for helping to mentor us and develop us to be the people that God designed us to be. And thank you for coming and being my first guest here at Revive Worldwide, and just nothing but respect and gratitude for inviting me to be a part of such a spectacular organization. Now, we were having a discussion when you attended the O2, our meeting, and you were saying from the pharmaceutical rep. That's something that you did because your
Yes.
background is in biology and science, and you got out of that. It's a very lucrative industry, but your integrity wouldn't let you stay in it because of some of the profitability and all the over medication. Could you expound on what you felt as far as with the over medication and the side effects that it has on people?
Thanks, Karen. I'd be more than happy to. Number one, I had almost 20 years experience in medical sales. And again, I'm not critical of the medical sales industry. However, I learned from experience that many times people, a patient would go to a doctor and they will more or less be treated for a symptom, and the first answer is to get a prescription. And again, I'm not critical of the industry, but I realize that many times there has to be a better way or an alternative. So therefore, I decided to make a career change, and that's what I did. And again, I learned also from experience that many times people, if they use a natural supplement that the body needs, many times it could prevent them from having to use another alternative. So again, the key is I just felt that I wanted to make a better change for the community, and that's why I resigned from the industry I returned to my first love, which was education. But again, having said that, the pharmaceutical industry, in fact, right now there's an issue with the cost of medication, and it's almost out of control, especially with people that are on limited income. So many times with a natural alternative such as O2, which again, my science background, pure oxygen can really have a positive effect in many lives in terms of minimizing any possible side effects that medication may cause.
Right, right. I'm glad that you agree, and with your scientific, because the O2 drops is a product that has been through 24 independent tests where it has zero toxicity, where it's proven to be safe. Even babies can take it, and for teething and diaper rash and earaches and just everyone from the very even nursing mothers and small children. And so the medication, we're not doctors. Well, you are a doctor. You are a doctor in education, but I myself, just from a natural perspective, that this is something that is safe and that it has wonderful, wonderful, wonderful effects, and you want to regret. And we have a caller. Good afternoon, caller. Welcome to Revive Worldwide. This is Carolyn, your host.
Yes, I'll just give my testimony about the product.
Yes. What is your name, sir?
Tyrone Nelson.
Okay. Good to hear
Yes,
from you.
Yes, it's very a phenomenal product. It's taking me off blood pressure medication, no more sciatic nerve, and the energy just boosted, just all great in the gym. I just worked the extra 2 hours on it, so
What?
yeah, 2 hours in the gym extra, and it's really great. And I really ensure other people that this product is just awesome. Just want to testify that.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Tyrone. Thank you for that testimonial.
Great.
Thank you.
Right,
God
thank
bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's a gentleman that has been on the O2. And if anyone is interested in purchasing them, it's $45 for a month supply. And contact me at 313-742-1827. That's 313-742-1827. And for the first 20 people that call, we have a free gift that's going to go with it. And what it consists of is a CD or a booklet about different areas of life, different health concerns. And it's doctors that are discussing the untold truth, the areas of diabetes, heart disease, weight loss, different things that you can do personally from a nutritional and from a supplemental perspective that can help you improve your health. We have to participate in our own deliverance. I wish I had a magic pill that could just eliminate every type of illness. I don't, but I have something that's very, very close to that, and that's the O2 drops. But you have to take it appropriately, and you have to be consistent with it. You didn't get the disease overnight, and it's not going to go away overnight. And just modification. I just really, really want people to understand: is drinking this soda pop, is it worth what that is leaching the calcium out of my bones, that is helping me to be obese, that is damaging my brain? So think about every bite that you take, and just be cautious of it. And this is a thing that not only helps with the physical, it helps with the memory, but it also helps with the emotional, because 25% of the body's oxygen is goes to the brain. And so this is helping people with post-traumatic stress syndrome, people that have been involved with Vietnam and different things like that. Is bringing them out of depression, helping people to have a sound sleep instead of them taking medications that are going to cause them side effects. They can take the O2 and have that peaceful, sound sleep at night. And again, 313-742-1827, 313-742-1827. And if you want to call in and ask a question right now, the lines are open, and that's 313-868-0342, 313-868-0342. And Dr. Leverman, if people are interested in the Toastmasters or in you coming to motivate for events, what's the number that they can contact you at?
Yes, I can be contacted at the toll-free number 888-850-7404. Again, that's 888-850-7404. And when you call this number, I will give you the specifics on our weekly meetings. We basically meet at the Engineering Society of Detroit building over on Civic Center Drive in Southfield. The first and third Wednesdays from 12 until 1, that's in Suite 450, or the second and fourth Tuesdays from 5:30 to 7. And when you come out, we will love to have you come and introduce you to our Dynamic Club, Innovative Orators,
Yes.
which is a club that dares to do mighty things. And Carolyn, with your dynamic leadership and with your vision, and again, Carolyn, we are friends.
Yes.
I've been knowing Carolyn for 25 years,
Yes.
and she is a woman of awesome integrity and honesty, and we are just so proud to have you, Carolyn, a part of Innovative Orators. So give us a call, and we would love to share our dream in terms of how we could help you achieve your speaking and leadership goals through our club. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Leverman. Thank you for your endorsement, for your support, your mentorship, and everything that you do. Is mutual, because we reside, as we both go and get educated at the same location down through the years, just encouraging one another. And that's what we all need. We need encouragement. We need to have people that think outside the box,
Yes.
and finding a way to rescue our community. And that's what Revive Worldwide, with the vision, when I thought of that name, I'm like, we need restoration. We need to be restored. We need to be revived, and physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And that's what this show is going to represent over the next few weeks. And just asking people to tune in and just tell other people about Revive Worldwide, because we're going to bring some life-saving, some very pertinent information that can be life-changing. And again, the O2 drops. This is a product you want to get in your system, whether you're a bodybuilder, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want your hair to grow, whether you want. And then we had a lot of gentlemen that were calling on last week with the prostate. This product
Right.
really helps to eliminate the frequent urination in the middle of the night, where you can have a sound sleep. And so this is a phenomenal product that we want you to try. And it's 100% money back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. And we're going to provide a free gift to everyone that called, and people are calling right now. And that's 313-742-1827, 313-742-1827. Thank you for tuning in to Revive Worldwide. We'll be back here at WHPR next Friday at 12 noon. Thank you, and God bless you. And peace and love to every one of you.